Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Prison-Arcitect plus Low Risk, episode 2. So I know the last episode was called something slightly different, but I've changed the title around a little bit just to make it a little bit easier to understand what this series is all about. And if you don't know what the series is all about, it's about making the nicest prison we can and just having low risk prisoners. There's no medium risk, like, well, normal risk, I guess, and there's certainly no high risk. That's the other series. The other series sort of accompanies this, which is it's high risk, this is low risk. Got that? Good. Anyway, what happened in the last episode? Well, we pretty much started the prison, so I've got a fence all the way around. As you can see, I've designated the entire thing, or pretty much the entire thing, as a workshop just to get money. This isn't about, you know, making money. I don't want to be struggling for money. I just want to make the nicest prison I can. We've also started on the storage. So we've got storage done here. And we've also got a kitchen and canteen. That's pretty much done. Hopefully this will be the only one we have to make. Obviously the kitchen's very large, so I can, you know, add more cookers and other things in there. Still not finished. I still haven't got fridges and sinks, but I'll put them in a moment, I guess. The reason I've done it like this is because this is Alpha 7, so all the doors that have locks, so for example the large jail door, the single normal jail door, basically everything with a lock, so everything apart from this door as far as I'm aware, you need a guard to open. So if a cook wanted to come from the kitchen into the storage and there was like three of these big doors, three normal doors in the way, it would have to be opened by a guard and it's an absolute pain. So I've just put the kitchen right next to a normal door. The upshot of this is that it's a lot quicker for the chefs to run in between. The downside is that if a prisoner gets in here, he could go through that door, through that door, through that door, and out. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Also, I've got two jail doors here, which again, that's gonna be a bit I don't know whether I'm gonna have to change them to something else or change it to the other door, or I'm not too sure how this is going to work because I don't know whether they're going to be always closed and I'm going to have to guard stationed in the middle to automatically open them. I just don't know. We'll work that out. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I mentioned that I might move this wall along, and I actually have. I've moved it. I've basically extended this one further up, just so I can get another serving table in, which you can see I have now. I've also moved all the cookers along and all these along just one, just to make this, you know, a little bit more uniformed, and I think it looks better for it. At least I can fit another serving table in, which is quite good. Right, so what we're going to build in this episode, I actually have no idea. I'm just going to start building. For a start, I need some admin offices, so that's what I'm going to do. So foundations, I believe offices are a 4x4 minimum. Let's just have a quick look. Office, minimum size 4x4, so I'll make it a 6x6, start in this corner here. So we'll make it a 6x6 like that, and then we'll have a 2 gap because we can. 6x6, 2 gap, and a 6x6. There we go. And then we're going to have we'll have the 3 gap. Why not? Just so I can do something a little bit different. 6x6, 6x6, and a 6x6. And then we need the warden's office, which will be this one, which is like really big because, well, we can really. I can build it how I want. I am the architect and all that. And we'll put the doors in there, like so. And obviously we're going to pave this as well. This will be for all the this will be for the architects. Where is the architect? In fact, can we hire? We should be able to have one guy hire the architect, and he'll be in here. You can see him like just sketching away. And if you zoom right in, like really far in, you can actually see him drawing exactly what his screen is exactly what mine screen is, and then you've got screenception, and it'll just go on and on and on and on. Actually, that'll probably try to kill the computer, wouldn't it? Actually, I'm not too worried. Anyway, let's not bother with that. Let's have a door in the warden's office because you need to have a way to get in. Ah, I've messed that up already. I wanted a 2 gap. I wanted a gap of 2 down here. Oh well, looks like it's going to be a 1. We'll have standard door. Do we have it on the front? Should we have it on the front? No, we'll have it on the side, like that. Oh, look there, they're built quite fast. Right, so what do we need in an office? We need a filing cabinet. Oh, off memory, I think it's a filing cabinet and a desk and a chair. So we'll put it in the office desks, like so. Right at the back here, like that. Spin these round a bit. Lovely. And that the warden's one's going to be a little bit different. We'll put the file cabs next to the door there because we can, just so someone can run in, and if they're quickly wanting files, so they run in and go, Gladys, where's them files? I need the reports, the boss is here, quick, they don't have to go around the back. You know, they're saving like precious seconds by just coming in the door, opening the filing cabinet, and then running off. Yeah, that's exactly why I've done it. We'll put a chair in. Why not? We'll be professional about this. They can sit down. I guess IKEA stocks are going up through the roof right now. Okay, there's that. This is the warden's office, so his is going to be slightly different. Put his desk at the back, like that. And then we're going to have filing cabinets like, hang on, like so. All the way down the back. In fact, I'll move his desk up a bit. We'll move his desk up just a little bit, about there. Put his chair in, like so. And then what I want to do is brick off the warden's office like that. Get rid of that. And we'll have it as a standard door there. And then we'll have like, it's like a separate, you walk in, there's a separate office. You know, because that, you know, I reckon he'll have a secretary. Not that, you know, that you have secretaries, you understand, but, you know, it'll look alright. Like, is he in? Yeah, he's in, yeah, just go and see him. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I'm just wasting cash now, Anna. I'm literally just burning the money. Speaking of warden, there he is there. He won't actually go anywhere yet because I haven't assigned any of these to be officers. Because I don't want to assign them all to officers and then he just goes, hey, and goes in the first one he comes across, which he often does. We'll power that, and then we'll run this cable down, and then we'll, you know, sort of just run it inside like so. Oh, why has that done that? It's a bit weird. Like that, and like that. I'll do it nicely, I think. Hopefully it'll power both of these, but it might class it as separate rooms because I've put a wall in between. It depends how quick they are building. Come on, build it before the wall. If you build this before the wall, it'll be fine. Just put that one in there. Just that one there. That one there before the wall. That one there. Fatheads. Why didn't you build it before the wall? Idiots. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Guess I'll have to put up with it. Come on, put it in. Fix it. Is it going to power this one, or is it going to not? Any power yet? No. Yeah, oh, there we go. It's powered them. That's fine. Why haven't I done this one? Do that one. There we go. They're going to fit that one in. That's good. Oh, he's putting the desk in with a screwdriver. That's fine. It's self-assembly from IKEA. And we will now... Oh, that's powered up. That's good. Has he got the chair in there? Yeah, I think he's just put like 18 ton of brick on the chair. That's alright then. Don't think the... I'm not too sure that the warden's going to be too happy about that. Anyway, we'll turn that into an office. And the warden, yeah, there we go. Immediately turn to warden's office. And we'll just make all these with the rest of the warden's offices. Well, sorry, not warden's offices, just normal offices. Like so. Excellent. And then we'll undesignate this, actually. All these bits. Because these were actually designated as workshop. Which we don't, obviously we don't want, because it isn't workshop anymore. We don't need to undesignate all the bits I'm doing, but, you know, I don't want to be left with, like, a little bit of workshop somewhere, because that's just nasty and horrible. I've just got rid of too much there. Workshop. I think that's all. Oh, no, there's a bit. Undo that, and that. There'll probably be a little bit of workshop left over somewhere that's designated as workshop, but I think that's alright for now. Right, what do we need now? We need concrete tiles, and we will go... Oh, that's a shame, look. That is a shame. I should have built one over, shouldn't I? Oh well, straight down the middle, here diddle diddle, like that, straight down, and then like that, and like this, just so, you know, they can run around and, you know, go straight in. I don't know why they would run around, but, you know, and then I'm going to grass the whole thing off. I'm going to actually put grass around and trees and that, so it's going to actually be quite nice, unlike the other one, which was not great, I'll be honest. Right, fancy tiles, let's put some fancy tiles in. Put all fancy tiles around here. All these offices will have fancy tiles, even though it's completely pointless. We don't need fancy tiles at all, because, you know, all they'll really do is make it look, well, fancy. The clue's in the name, and they also make you walk speed normal. So they do nothing for you, really. They do absolutely nothing apart from waste money. $10 a square yard. Is that square yard? Square? No, per square, isn't it? Per square. So $10 per square. So it's a lot of money, really, that I'm burning here. But the workshop will cover it, I think, because that's quite a sizable workshop. I think that's all the officers I'll need, because I'll need one chief, one foreman, one psychologist, probably 2 accountants. So I might, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I probably only need 5. Yeah, so that's all I'll need anyway. I don't think I'll need any more than that. Right, we can probably fence that off now. Yeah, let's fence it off, and then we know pretty much where the boundaries of this thing are. Like fence it off like that. Done. There's that sort of admin block fenced off, and we can, you know, put a couple of trees around here and make it look pretty nice. Good. We'll just undesignate this as workshop because again we don't want workshop overflowing everywhere. There we go, undesignated. Perfect. Right. Kitchen. Let's sort this out as well because, well, it's not really much of a kitchen. It's more of just a room with some cookers in. I guess you could really call that. You could probably call that a kitchen, surely. Room with some cookers in. Is that a kitchen? It probably is a kitchen, isn't it? Now I'm going to do this. I want the fridges as close to the cookers as possible. So, but I don't know. I might expand. I might get more. I might put more cookers in. For the time being, we'll just put a couple of fridges in. And not really worry about it too much. So fridge, 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 and fridge, like that. I'm not really worried about the sort of position because, as I said, I'm probably going to move them around a bit. What I'm more worried about is make sure there's gaps in between them so they can run. Instead of having to go like all the way around this way, they can just, you know, sort of try and go diagonally. Saves a little bit of time. Little things like that, you know, will save time. I hope. As for the sinks, want it as close to the door as possible, so we could put them back here, couldn't it? No, let's put them like that. Sinks will be there, fine. Get rid of that fridge. I don't think we need that many. Yeah, I think 2 sinks will do us fine. Yeah, that's fine. God, look at that. The power of 10 men. Just carrying a fridge on his shoulder while whistling. He loves his job. Now we need water. Yes, water. So, okay, water pipe, water pipe, water pipe. Let's, plumb this in straight up. I actually don't really need to do that. I can go that way and that way. Because I'll need to go that way to, you know, plumb everything in. This doesn't have like the Mordor 2 more doors and the hellhole that I'm making on the other video series. That's got like a wall all the way around. This one has not. Oh yes, one thing I've just remembered. I did ask for a name for this prison. And obviously there was several suggestions, but the ones that were sort of on top were Featherstone Prison, and what was the other one? I've totally forgot it now. Featherstone Prison and Less Doors or something like that. Because the other one's more doors. This is like less doors. I like that. It was quite nice, but it was overwhelmingly. It was the response was overwhelmingly like positive towards Featherstone Prison. As soon as that came up, I think within a day it was just like, yep, that's what it's going to be called. I think everybody voted for that. I think it's got like, but at the time of recording, it's got like 27 thumbs up. So that's what this is called. This is Featherstone Prison, or I don't know, Featherstone Penitentiary, or no, Featherstone Prison. We'll keep it simple. So this is Featherstone Prison in sort of. It's a sort of like homage to, you know, Featherstone and, you know, all the trials that he went through, and good grief, how many power cables are there? That went off topic quickly, didn't it? Yeah, so it's going to be called Featherstone Prison, and let's hope we don't sort of soil his good name by making this really rubbish. Right, where do we need to go from here? I think we'll, just for the sake of making it look like the same, we will fence off that little bit there, just so it's like the same. We'll put a jail door here, and then, sorry, a large jail door there, and then that's the sort of last jail door before we exit. In fact, I'm going to put one there, and there, and there, and there. I don't want anyone leaving this place, because, you know, this bit here is the weak point, I'm guessing. These doors here, they're definitely the weak point. Why would you get through that when you can just run through the kitchen and out? So I'll have to designate these as staff only and hope that they actually follow orders. With it being like friendly people, you know, not, well, I don't know. They might not be friendly. They might be horrible. They might be just nutters. But why are they not? Why are they not working? Turn on, and turn on. Why is that almost running out of power? It's probably because I've got so many. Let's just fill them with capacitors. It's probably because I've got so many cookers and stuff and all the fridges. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Of course, that's what it'll be. Right, we need to get on with. Ooh, we need to get on with paving now. This, as I said in the last episode, were these concrete tiles Although the pavement, I think these were concrete tiles, weren't they? We'll find out in a second. Do that. This is not going to be as fast as Mod or 2 more doors because I'm trying to make it like as best I can. So I'll be I won't have like the standard cells. I'll be thinking of different ways to do it, which obviously takes a little bit of time. So it might be another couple more episodes before we even get prisoners, which, you know, you might think, but you know, I think it's different anyway. We're trying to do it differently, which, you know, commendable. Maybe. I don't know what you think, but hey ho, what's going to happen anyway? Right, I need a yard. I think I'm going to put the yard around here. So before we do anything else, let's extend this around to about there. And then we'll extend this along, like so. And then the entrance will be, it'll be there and there. And we'll put entrances all along these bits here, like so. Do we put at the end? No, we don't put at the end. Not right at the end. Then we're going to knock all these out. These ones here. Like so. And then we're going to put in our metal detectors there. But there's a lot of ways in here. It's quite good. And then what we'll do, we'll grass all this off. Oh, look at them tiling. It's like Lemmings. If you ever played that, where they actually put... they keep putting the tiles in front of them as they're going. And they're trying to lay tiles and go up and go. I love Lemmings. Lemmings was great. One of the first ever computer games I played, Lemmings, on a really old, I think it was like a 86 megahertz processor or something absolutely crazy by today's standards, and most calculators are more powerful than it, but, you know, it was enjoyable. That and A10 Tank Hunter, which was, again, a bit weird, and I imagine if I Google it now, I'll go, okay, they call that graphics, do they? Anyway, back on topic. Let's put some metal detectors in here, like so. I don't want anyone nicking anything from here. I don't want them coming in with knives or anything. So we'll do that, and we'll extend it into that. And we'll extend this, which is the best way? Probably along that one. In fact, we'll just extend it along that. Probably more efficient. Maybe? Might be more efficient. Not a clue. Oh, have I just took that out? Yeah, I've just accidentally removed that. Oops, put that back in. So, I think that's enough enough metal detectors there. In fact, hang on. I could even put one there, couldn't I? No, there's no point, because if anyone was getting to that point, it's already too late, really, isn't it? If they're running through here, and it makes a noise, it's a bit like, well, you know they've went in the kitchen, and you should have stopped them in the first place. I'm putting one anyway. I'm just going to put one there anyway. Just because I can. Are these all done? No, they're not. Nope, because the workmen aren't really too bothered about doing it. Well, thanks for that, guys. Nice one. Excellent. Nice to see you, working well. Let's put a couple of doors in there, actually, so it's easier to get to instead of having to run all the way around. I imagine that's this problem is there. Why they're so slow. Oh, money. How much money have I got? Yeah, 25 grand, $508 simoleons, space credits, Prison-Arcitect credits, whatever you want to call it. Just for, have they put all pipework in so far? All the electricity? They must have done. From the workshops, in fact. Getting back off topic there. Keep doing that. Yeah, that's all put in. Right, not too bad. So, we've got the admin block done. We got all the power block. I think there's enough capacitors there. I'm pretty confident that'll power us for at least another episode. I'm going to put a yard out here, fairly big yard, and then we will start on the cell blocks down here, fairly big ones, because they're all going to be self-contained, have shower blocks and other things in there as well as a common room and that sort of thing. Okay, right, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.